So when should I take my Social Security? It's a question we get all the time. Stay tuned so you can get the answer. Social Security is one of these things that all of us, when we've paid into it for years, that we're hoping that we get the most out of it. Now, when we look at Social Security as a whole, we know we can take it as early as 62 or as late as 70, but it's pretty often when people are coming in and I'm sitting down with them, if they're close to this decision, that they start asking, when should I take it? And you have different camps. You have the people that say, let me take it at 62 as early as I possibly can because I want to make sure I get it while I can. I'm afraid the system's going to go away, and I want to make sure that I'm in line. Other people say, I don't need the money, let me wait until 70 because I want this to grow to be as large as possible for me so that I'm getting as much as I can from the government. I've paid into this for 35 years, let me get the most, reap the most rewards. We look at that and we say, let's turn it on its head. It doesn't matter if it's 62, if it's 67, or if it's 70. What matters is when do you need the income? So when is that income needed in your life? The only way that you can figure that out is by having a proper spend down plan for your retirement. Now, we do this with all of our clients as we're walking through to figure out where's the money coming from year after year so that you know with confidence how is this going to work. Now, as we fast forward, we can see with those decisions how it helps improve. If we look at 62 versus 67 versus 70, it's not as creative as it was years ago when you would have to do file and suspend and claim spousal benefits and all this. It's pretty cut and dry. They've eliminated a lot of those loopholes, so now you're really trying to figure out where does this fit best in your world. Now, maybe you don't need the money, but you're already retired at 62. This might be a resource that you can cut on that will fund your giving strategy. This might be a resource that allows you to travel more or gift to your kids and grandkids in ways that you wouldn't be able to without this income. If you're looking at it and this is your main source of retirement income, that might be a bigger problem because Social Security is not designed to be fully supportive for your retirement. As we look into the future and we try to figure out when is the right time for you to take it, you really need to work with a qualified person that can take you through and show you when it's going to be best to cut it on so that it alleviates you having to spend down the money that you've got in your accounts for as long as possible. We're trying to insulate you from that loss that can happen as you're starting to drain your tanks. If you're asking when's the right time to take Social Security, you should be asking when do I need the income so that I can have this flow into my life and fuel my dreams. Until next time, if you have questions, be sure to reach out. Click below to schedule a 15-minute phone call so that we can help you out with the questions that you have in your world.
Thank you for watching the Life Wealth Group YouTube channel. We hope you found this video informative. If you have any specific questions as to what you heard today, don't hesitate to reach out to us for a complimentary phone call or meeting in person. Also, don't forget to subscribe.